Hi, everybody. It's Boog Sciambi. Welcome to the show.
Don't even come out the fleas. Don't even pay no mind, cause I'm dressing that the supreme.
Just about set to go now. Our starter in this one, Matt Manning. What should we keep an eye on here?
Boog, 8 solid innings his last time out, picked up the win. See what he's got today. If he plays catch with his catcher the way he did, doesn't shake off, I think we'll see more of the same.
Green grabs it on the run.
Batting third.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Thomas Jang. Flied out his first time. Jang playing up the middle at short, only 20 years old, and he won the Silver Slugger at his position in the National League last year. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate, and that'll do it. So 2 away with nobody on. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Swing and a ground ball out to short. In plenty of time to first, third out, and that ends. New inning getting started. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Thomas Jang. That smash towards center. And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit. Go ahead run on base. Next for Colorado, Brendan Rodgers. Pickoff move to first. Jang dives back in safely.
Hey, come on now, big dog. Get your pitch.
And he deals. Swing and a chopper. Fires to first on the run. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Wes Cat. 1 for 2. And the pitch. Tapped softly on the ground. Now the throw to first on the run. 2 out. To the plate. Save. It's 3-2. No outs. Runner at first. Jake Rogers will hit next. He's 0 for 1. Bounce to the left side. And that's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
No, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot.
And next is the designated hitter, Jake McCarthy. On the ground to short, Jang. And they got him. Runner at first with 2 away. And next to hit for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter. Left-hand batter waits. Out to short. On to McMahon. That's the third out. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Jason Foley.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
And the pitch. Jang. The next to hit takes ball one.
Your pitch right here. Let's go, kid.
Rocketed out towards right center. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that
Runner on the go to the right side. Takes it himself. First out in the top of the eighth. One out. Runner at second. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Wes Cat. 1 for 3. Moved to second, and he's back in there.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
The 0-2. Smash to the left side. Third out. The run. One down. Thomas Jang digging in for the Rockies.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And that one is lifted in the air. Carpenter gets there. He's under it. Makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Jake McCarthy. Up the middle. Tosses to first. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers. 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left on.
And now here is Thomas Jang. Hard hit left side. Suarez throw to first in time. And here is Thomas Jang. Grounded out to short in his first trip. In the air, left field, down the line. Baду makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So the lineup flips over. Josh Rojas, the next to hit. And here it comes. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. So in now for Colorado, Thomas Jang. Smoked into left, base hit. Bryant makes the turn at second. And he's got a double. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. Casey Mize played his college ball at Auburn, and he was the #1 overall draft pick in 2018. And while on the ground, that's a base hit, run scores. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time. He's safe as 2 runs score on the play.
Back-to-back base hits. Breaking ball was in a decent spot.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. Here's Riley Green. Hit hard on the ground to short. On the run, throw to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
The first baseman, number 22.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Thomas Jang. First offering misses the mark. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Green snags it on the run. 12-4 is the way this one finishes. So 2 down. Next to hit for the Rockies, Thomas Jang entered the day with the best batting average in the National League. And that one pulled foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
That one fouled off.
Stay hot, baby.
The pitch. That one the other way. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Thomas Jang digging in for the Rockies. 0 for 1 so far. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
He swings and fouls one off.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
0-2 now. That one ripped. That's back. Bangs off the wall. He's in there. It's 5-2. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. He's already homered in this game.
Brendan Rogers.
Here comes the 0-1. Up the middle. Tosses to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance. Had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned.
Bounce to the right side. Gathers and throws to first. There for the out. One gone, runner at first. Next for Colorado, Thomas Jang. 1 for 2. In the air, right field. Thomas drifts towards it. 2 away. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He's already homered here in this one. 0-2 now. Out to short. Jang. To first. 1 away. Bottom of the 6th. And now Thomas Jang. 1 for 3. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Boy. Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
In the air, right field. Thomas makes the catch. And that's the third out. Ketel Marte up to the plate. To first, might be 2. To second, that's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. So up next, Thomas Jang. That's a hit. And they hold the runner at third base as they decide not to risk the send with 2 away. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed in every.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. 2-1 now. Runner takes off for third. Chopper to second. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks take this one in a blowout. 14-6 the final score. Joe.
bouncing like impalas. Had them jack boys all up on your collar. And 25's the new numbers for lows. I holla. Cruising down the street in my 6-4. Out the window. Pockets full of hundreds, no single. Pockets full of hundreds, no single.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shammy. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Thomas Jang. He leads the team in wins above replacement, so most days you can expect him to be a big factor for these guys.
Yeah, Boog, he's definitely a huge piece of the puzzle for this ball club right now. He's just having a really nice year, and that's on both sides of the ball, not just offensively. You talk to guys in the clubhouse, the coaching staff, they always have great things to say about him, and they say the team really looks to him to be one of the on-field leaders day in and day out.
First pitch coming your way next. So in now for Colorado, Thomas Jang comes into this one with more homers than anyone in the National League. That's hard hit on the line. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone. Thomas Jang digs in now. He's 0 for 1.
Let it fly right here.
This one in the air, center field. Jones moving under it. 2 away now. Here's Lane Thomas. 0 for 1 with a fly out. The pitch. Now a slow roller to second. Fires over to first. And that is out number 2.
Good fastball in on the hands. Makes
2 outs, runner at first. Next to hit for the Rockies, Thomas Jang. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. They say you win.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Over to first, and that'll do it. Welcome back. Here's a speed threat, Corbin Carroll. Bounced out to short. Jang whips it to first on the run. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. And now it's Christian Walker. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Out to short, Jang. On to first, and that is that. Thomas Jang getting ready to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Right here, one time.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean. Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Ojeda, the runner at third. Bouchard at first. 2 out of the inning.
Come on, big guy.
Swing, and that one hammered. Down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. His 13th home run of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 5-zip. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
One down. Thomas Jang digging in for the Rockies.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Swung on, belted. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Thought that was a no.
Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And a little something extra at stake in this at bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Swing and a ball popped up. Jang settles underneath it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Rockies even this series up at a game apiece. And your final 10-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
10 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base.
So 2 down. Now it's the shortstop, Thomas Jang. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And first offering is fouled off.
Boog, Zach Allen played his college ball for the University of North Carolina and decided to wear the number 23 for the Tar Heels, and you can imagine why, right?
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
There's a guy right there that really trusts his hands. I mean, you have to wait a little bit longer with the breaking ball. He did that, and he still had the power to drive it the other way. Just couldn't keep it fair.
Kicks and deals. In the air out to center. Hernandez has it sized up. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Bottom of the second. And here is Enrique Hernandez. Back to the mound. Jang. Gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
I love how guys at this level are able to.
And now the shortstop, Thomas Jang. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. They say it went. Next offering is fouled back. Rogers at first, 1 gone. Foul ball, still 0-2. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Drops into the glove. 2 down. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Thomas Jang. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Jang measures 5 feet 8 inches, 180 pounds, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. And that one fouled off.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
One at a time.
At the belt and fires. Out to short. They take the force out, and that is that. So no. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Jordan Lawler, 1 for 2. Here's the 2-2. To short, could be 2. Jang. Over to Rogers. Double play. What a twin killing to end the. Man at first. Next to hit for Arizona, Christian Walker. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. Glove flip for 1. On to first, double play. And first and second, 1 out. Thomas Jang digging in for the Rockies. And a little something extra at stake in this at bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Thomas makes the grab. Runner tagging for third, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire Shot.
Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. So what's the scenario? Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. So what's the scenario? Ayo, Bono's fit. And Bono's that. But Bono no check. Cause can't rap. But what do you know? The dead dog is first up to back. The batteries included and no strings attached. No holds barred. No time for move faking. Got to get to loose so I can bring home the bacon. Brothers front. They say the drop can't flow. But we've been known to do the impossible like Broadway Joe. So sleep if you want like you will help you get your teeth true. But here's the real school. I'm all that and then some. Short, dark, and handsome. Inside your eye. To show you where I'm from. I'm vexed. Fuming. I've had it up to here. My days of pain. Dues are over. Acknowledge me is in there. Yeah. Head to the border. Go get a taco. I see wreck it from the jump street. Beating from the get-go. Sit back, relax, and let yourself go. Don't sweat what you heard. Now act like you know. Yes, yes, y'all. Yes, y'all. Who got the vibe? It's the tribe, y'all. Tribe, y'all. Inside, outside, come around. Who's that? Brown. Some may I say, call me Charlie. The word is the and I'm deep like.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball. So, almost ready to get underway. And on the mound today, Herman Marquez. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues.
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. The run comes in from second, and it's a one-run game. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. The 1-1. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Ow!
You can see they're continuing to try to.
Runners at the corners here, one away. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Rockies, Thomas Jang. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Here's a swing and a drive. This one headed down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. Out of here. A 3-run homer, his 14th of the year. It's 5-2.
Such an incredible swing right there on that breaking ball away. Did an incredible job of keeping the hands back, letting it travel, and boy, he just hammered that.
One out, runner at second. And stepping in is the speedy Thomas Jang. He's already homered in this game. And a foul ball. One out and a runner at second. Up the middle. Nice grab. It's there, and that's a great play.
For me, arm strength is the key for that play. Second base.
Back here at Coors Field, top 6. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ahmed Rosario. Slowly on the ground to short. And it gets by him.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield.
So the batting order turns. Turns over. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Out to short, Jang. Zips it to first. That ends the frame. Thomas Jang digging in for the Rockies. He's already homered here in this one. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. He'll circle the bases. His second home run of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 8-3. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
Singy, this was a mammoth home run, over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boo, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy. It's even...
Base is empty with 2 away. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Ground ball up the middle. Jang. Tosses to first. That's out number 3. 9-3 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us. Next for Colorado, Thomas Jang. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. Trying to move him over here. Picks it up with the bare hand. Nicely done for the out.
He was out early today working on that very play.
Runner at first with 2 away. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Thomas Jang. Smash down the left field line. And it one-hops the wall. Throw, and it gets away. He scores all the way from first. A terrible job getting it back to the infield, and it cost them a run. Here's Chris Bryant now. Went down on strikes his first time through. Jang caught up now trying to get to third. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. 2 outs, nobody on. Thomas Jang now at the plate. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some...
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. To the right side. He'll do it himself. So 2 down. So in now for Colorado. Thomas Jang. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll touch them all. His 16th homer of the year. It's 11-4.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Here's Andres Jimenez.
Now batting, second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. The throw in. The tag out. Base is empty, 1 away. Thomas Jang digging in for the Rockies. He's already homered in this game. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
That one lifted to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. An 11-7 final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. We'll see you soon.
11 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base.
All right, just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Luis Cessa.
A very forgettable start his last time out. Was only able to work a couple of innings. We're looking for him to put it all together today. Command, tempo, and just really a confident presence out there on the mound.
One down. Josh Bell at the plate now. And Cleveland on top 1-0. On the ground, could be 2. Rogers to second. On to McMahon. Double play. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Guardians 1 and the Rockies nothing. Base is empty with 2 away. Thomas Jang, the next to hit. High in the air, out to right. Number 33 sizes this one up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Here is Moncada. He's 0 for 1. The 1-2. On the ground. Jang. Throws to first. Out number 3. 1 hit. 1 out, base is empty. Thomas Jang digging in for the Rockies. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Fouled off left side. The Rockies hitless so far in the game. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity.
He's got it. And there are 2 down. 2 outs. Runner on first. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Runner on the goal. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Will throw to third. Close play, but in there.
Great recovery in this one. Early in the count, he looked lost, but finished strong with a nice line drive.
Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. He reached out a walk his first time. 2-2. Popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And up next for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan. 3-2 now. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. Relay to first, double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound.
Thomas Jang digging in for the Rockies. First offering, and it just misses. Jang measures 5 feet 8 inches, 180 pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2
to first, and they've got him picked off. And they tag him out. Now it's the shortstop, Thomas Jang. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. This place is absolutely loving it. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 6-1. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing 1 over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Andres Jimenez digs in for the Guardians. 1 for 3. Ball to strike. The pitch. Ripped on a line. Can't get their base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
That's back-to-back singles for him.
And welcome back. All set to start the ninth in this one. And now it's going to be Stephen Kwan. 2-2 now. Up the middle. Jang. The throw to first. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infield.
One-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shelby saying so long.
This afternoon for the victorious Rockies, 7 runs on 12.
I am living life on SPD. Nobody like a Lagos party. I am stingy with my peace, and I'm greedy with my happiness. I know say nobody. Meta. Jumbo Mary. I'm a obiri meva. Baby, I am living the reckless life. I'm a bad boy.
A coach draws a player's attention to a recent trend in his numbers.
I paid the price. Get about my so say it nice. Get about that wall and change your life. Take you to paradise. She's so persuasive, so flirtatious. How does it feel to be so persuasive? Yeah. She's so flirtatious. Keep it going. How does it feel to be you? How does it feel to be you? To be you. To be you.
Second inning set to go. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it to first. And Guerrero is set down. Bottom half of inning number 2. Digging in, Thomas Jang. The wind of the pitch. In the air, center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Thomas Jang. Flied out to center in his first at bat. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
And a pitch. Hard hit to third. They get the force. That's the inning. Back here in Denver, we go to the top of the 5th. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. On the ground, out to short. On to McMahon. One away here in the 5th. One gone, runner at first. Now here is Thomas Jang. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. They say it went. Jang, a former rookie of the year, only 20 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Check swing. He went, and it's 0-2. Rogers leads off first with one away. That one drilled left field. Makes the grab on the run. 2 down. Base is empty, 1 away. George Springer digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. Out to short. On to McMahon. That takes care of Springer. Man at first, and the batter will be the shortstop, Thomas Jang. Good eye right there. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game, and the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back. And that one's gone. The two-run shot, his 18th home run of the season, and they're chipping away. It's 9-4. So the streak stays alive, his fourth straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach. It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
One error, they left 16 men on base.
And stepping in is the speedy Thomas Jang. Went deep in the ball game last night.
Hey, one time, right now. Here we go.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His 19th home run of the year, and they grab the lead. It's 2-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it.
Singy, this was a mammoth home run, over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boog, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many.
Thomas Jang digging in for the Rockies. He's already homered in this one. Singy, Alec Manoah's turned into one of the better starters in the American League. Blue Jays drafted him out of West Virginia. He was the 11th overall pick in the 2019 draft.
Yeah, in just a year.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And out of here. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And the Rockies jump in front. It's 4-2. And that's his fifth straight game leaving the yard.
And Boog, if he goes a game or two without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sit down to the minor leagues. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here.
Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. And now for the Jays, Santiago Espinal. On the ground to short, Jang. Whips it across. One up, one down. Man at second with one away. Thomas Jang digging in for the Rockies. Guerrero moving under this one. Brings it in, and there's two away.
Yeah, that was a waste.
Back here at Coors Field. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Jang. Slings to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Into the outfield, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Thomas Jang. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's had such a great season. Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
And that one hammered. That's back there. And it's off the wall. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me.
He's trying for third, and he grounds one to the right side. Tosses to first. One gone to the bottom of the eighth.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Down the line towards the corner. Springer drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tagging from third.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly.
2 outs, base is empty. So up next for Toronto, George Springer. He's already homered in this game. Right-handed reliever. Bounced up the middle. Jang. And that'll do it. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. And this one ends with the score 8-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
No errors. They left 12 men on base.
And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Thomas Jang. Liner, base hit. The throw into second, around first, digging for 2. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
The first baseman.
Gausman throws over. Jang back on a dive. Kevin Gausman hails from Colorado, but he played his college ball at LSU. He was the 4th overall pick in the 2012. And they put the tag on him for the out. And now Alejandro Kirk flied out his first time. Out to short. On to McMahon. Third out, and that ends the frame. Thomas Jang digging in for the Rockies. And he's already singled in this game. This one high in the air to left center. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Kirk rounds third, headed for the plate. He's safe.
Timing on the swing was good.
So 2 away with nobody on. Thomas Jang digging in for the Rockies. Smoked on the ground to second. Fires over to Guerrero. Inning over. So they go quietly there. A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. from 41 Seaver Way, welcome to the home of the New York Mets. This is Citi Field. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
25.
So just about set now. And on the hill, the lefty, Alex Wood. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Wood back to work. Thomas Jang, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The 1-2. To third. In time to Kepler, and quickly 1 away in the second. 2 outs, runner at first. Thomas Jang digging in for the Rockies. That one down the line. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Man at first, Luis Gonzalez up now for the Mets. On the ground, right side. Rogers tossed to second, over to first, but he beats it.
Good late life on that inside fastball. Ran in on the hands.
Here's Nick Solak, 1 for 2. The 0-1. Smash to the left side. Sends it to first. Inning over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. We're through 5. Here's a speed threat, Thomas Jang. First offering misses the mark.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speed.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. 2 left for Colorado. 1 down. And now here's Jeff McNeil. He's already homered here in this one. Here comes a pitch. To the right side. And it gets by him. Bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for New York, Luis Gonzalez. Out to short. Jang. Throws across the diamond, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Fires across the diamond. 2 gone now. Thomas Jang will hit next.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
And first offering is fouled off.
Your pitch right here, kid. Let's go.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Nimmo makes the play. Runner tags for home. And your final 11-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. Jeff McNeil stands in. Homered last night, added another hit as well. 1-2, bottom of the 1st. The pitch. Bounce to the left side. On to McMahon, and that is that. Back here in Queens, new inning getting started. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Thomas Jang. Swinging a foul back, that's out of play. On the ground to third, and it goes just foul.
Come on, big guy.
Next pitch just misses, and that's ball one.
It's a good take.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Gassed it right by Francisco Alvarez. Up now for the Mets. The 0-1. Ground ball left side, could be two. To second, there's one, and that's two. Welcome back. Now it's the shortstop, Thomas Jang. The line to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
This to third. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of
back here at the ballpark. And the batter now, Francisco Lindor. Bounced out to short. On to McMahon. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
The third baseman.
So digging in, Luis Gonzalez. 0 for 1 so far. And the righty deals. Double play ball to second. Rogers. They put the tag on him. What a double play that was. Inning over. So first and second with 2 outs. And stepping in is the speedy Thomas Jang. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Gone. It just got out of here. And it gives him the lead in the 5th. It's 3-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Thomas Jang. Certainly a factor in this one thanks to his 3-run blast back in the 5th.
Well, definitely one of the most impactful swings of the game. A big reason why they're working with the lead and looking to add to it right here, Boog.
Grounded to third. Could be 2. Fires to second for 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Runner at first with 2 away. Here's Nick Solak. The 2-2. Here's a tapper towards short. And that ends the inning. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. 1 for 3. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Rockies even this series up at a game apiece. 6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
No errors. They left 8 on base.
Welcome from the home of the New York Mets, Citi Field in Queens. We've got a Thursday matinee on the show. It's the Colorado. Here's a speed threat, Thomas Jang. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And first offering is fouled off. Quintana, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
3-2. And that'll load the bases.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
All right, come on now.
And the lefty with the 0-1. On the ground to first, could be 2. To second, there's 1. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Zips it across. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. And the batter now, Thomas Jang. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
They see it, drive it. Let's go.
That one off the mark, and it's 1-0.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
And it's 1-1.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
On a line out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. Starling Marte up to hit. 1 for 2. And the right-hander deals. On the ground out to short. On to McMahon. Marte retired. And here's the shortstop at the plate. Thomas Jang. And first offering is fouled off. Jang measures 5 feet 8 inches, 180 pounds, and he won the Silver Slugger at his position in the National League last year. Swing and a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Jumps, but it's off his glove. One out, base is empty. Next to hit for the Rockies, Thomas Jang. There's a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Simber is ready. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Alvarez calls it in, 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Starling Marte. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a slow roller. Jang. On the run, sends it over to first. That ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. 9th inning coming up. We're all tied up, 5-5. 6-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 13.
It's took a sucker, and I'll be back for lunch. Me and my homies down bad like we had a hunch. And I'm a credit crunch, and we ain't got no lunch. And now we eating cornbread like we ain't had a okay, like I ain't tripping about the Klondike. I was tripping about the big homies who had it down right. Always dreaming about the big money that give me all right. Like MC bags and big G pads, but I ain't got no G pass. Like I ain't get that, and I won't fit that. My super cheap. Probably cut grass and stupid. Probably go and get my shoe rack. Like homie, don't do that. Go and get my post pack. Play okay, I got it. Guess if we would've turned me earlier, I would've caught it. But a real Georgia John never come with a profit. Guess that's what you get when you.
This
opportunity is once in a lifetime.
So up next, Thomas Jang, the National League leader in runs batted in this year. Swings and misses. Strike one. Bryant over at first with one away. There's a swing and a drive. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating.
At the plate, Gunnar Henderson enters this one with the 7th best average in the American League. And that one hit to first. McMahon over to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon. The 0-1. Ground ball left side. And that one finds its way through. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. And now the shortstop, Thomas Jang. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Righty to the plate. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Mullins going back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track. Runner tags up for third.
And he hammered that to straightaway center field. It's a deep.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Number 89. Ground ball to the right side. To second, there's one. And it's a double play to end the inning. And now Thomas Jang.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
And first offering is fouled off. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
And a pitch. Fly ball to right. Santander drifts towards it. Makes the catch for the out. And you had a cameo. 2 outs, runner at first. So next to hit for Baltimore, Ryan Mountcastle. The 1-2. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. One. Thomas Jang digging in for the Rockies. In the air, right side. Santander in pursuit. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. And next for the Orioles, Colton Cowser. Left-hand hitter waits. Hit on the ground, might be 2. To second, there's 1. Back to first for 2, and that'll do it. And the final here today, 13-5. As the Orioles win this one. One down, and stepping in is the speedy Thomas Jang. Right now with more RBIs than anyone in the National League. This one blasted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. His 22nd homer of the year, and just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Here's Adley Rutschman, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Ground ball up the middle. On to McMahon. Rutschman retired. Back now at Oriole Park. We head to the bottom of the second and into the box for Baltimore. Terrin Vavra. On the ground. On to McMahon. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Now Thomas Jang. He's already homered in this one. Jang measures 5 feet 8 inches, only 20 years old, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Holiday makes the grab, 2 down. So 1 out, nobody on. Now it's going to be Colton Cowser. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Out to short, Jang. And there are 2 outs.
Up next for the Orioles.
Stepping in, Thomas Jang. 1 for 2 with a 2-run homer back in the first. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the. And the batter will be the shortstop, Thomas Jang. He's already homered in this game. Line drive. And a base hit. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Rockies, Ken Pyle. He's already homered here in this one. First offering, runner goes. And that's a strikeout looking. And welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Anthony Santander at the plate. Up the middle. Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. So next to hit for Baltimore, Eli White. On the ground to short, could be 2. On to McMahon, 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit.
Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles. 1 for 3. Jang. In plenty of time to first, and they're down to their last out. 6-3 our final score.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Score for the ball game this afternoon for the victorious Rockies: 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base.
1 down. Thomas Jang digging in for the Rockies. Leading the NL in home runs to start the day. He's been a beast. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there. But you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He's been swinging it really well lately. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front. And
there goes the runner. Slow roller to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. So in now for Colorado, Ken Pyle. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. 0-1. Runner breaks for third. And a base hit right there. The run comes across and the Rockies score first. It's 1-0. So digging in, Thomas Jang. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
This one popped up. White under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here in Baltimore, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Hard hit left side. Tosses across to first, and they get Mullins for the... Thomas Jang getting ready to hit. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. They say you win.
For all these Rockies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Kicks and fires. That one ripped. Smith going back some more, looking up, can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. In to score is the runner from third, and it's now a 2-run game. And he's got an RBI triple. Now it's Brendan Rodgers.
Second baseman, Brendan Rodgers.
And a 1-2.
Let's go, big fella.
The 2-2. On the ground to the left. Slings it across. One away is the second run of the inning score. And now the DH, Colton Cowser, 1 for 2. Righty delivers. On the ground, 2 ball. Slings to second. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Now the number 2 hitter, Thomas Jang.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
They say you win.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with this speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Pretty much did the opposite of what you want to do with the pitch on the outside part of the plate like that. Just rolled over, but good hustle down the line and got the infield knock.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. Henderson tracks it down for the out. Ken Pyle now at the plate, 1 for 3. The 1-2. Runner on the go. Swing and a ball popped up. Holiday under this one. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is a 5-3 final score in this one.
up. We walked in the function, they dog got the bump, and my dog got the rushing like sober your pup. Root, root, nah, no shoot, shoot. 2-6, we got loose screw. Turn like a Rubik's cube. I don't really do the camera. I be low in Los Angeles. Ain't never gonna see me. I might as well be in Canada. Ain't never gonna be me. Just stay in your parameters. You know they gon' GOAT me. I spell it out for you like bad. About to go put up on Riri. Half of the feature. Ben Franklin, no. You ain't gonna catch me in the type of